Well guys, we are back. Got the 65 warming up. Should be able to get this leg of it pretty much knocked out today. So since the last time we were here, we had torrential, like 5 inches of rain. Everything dried out good though. Yeah, we should be able to get this part of it pretty much buttoned up today. I'm gonna take and kind of grate all this rough stuff out, track it in. Then I'm gonna take this whole knob here, start pushing it up to blend everything in. Get her looking like something and refix our road. Then we gotta cut our taper down here, then push that to the back of the pond. This will probably be the last day this week that I'll be out here. I got a ton of stuff going on this week. I got a guy coming tomorrow to install my pool. I went ahead and just hired somebody. When you get older, I think you just realize your time, just dedicate it to somebody that does what they do and just pay them, be done with it. That way I'm not screwing around trying to figure it out and take me a month or two. Just be easier. So yeah, the rest of this week I'll be installing my pool. I told them I'd be there in case they needed anything, which there's probably gonna be some running and stuff. Well, that's what we got. We'll start getting this thing trimmed up and then cleaned up. I got the lids for the septic too, so we can put that on. Let's go. Start grabbing these piles of topsoil here and blending them across. I think I might have to push this stuff around, let it dry out a little bit. It's pretty wet too. Like I said, we got a lot of rain. Tell you what, guys, I wasn't in the best of moods this morning. I got some stuff going on right now that I'll have to just let you guys know. Something I was super excited about, super excited to tell you guys about, and I'm not even going to tell you now just because it wasn't what I was expecting and it wasn't what I thought. So I don't even want to bring it to you guys yet. I'm trying to work it out and figure it out, but I'll let you guys know. But I was super excited to bring it to you guys and let you know, but didn't work out. I don't have a good feeling. My guts just, they don't have a good gut feeling. You know when you get that, guys? That's where I'm at. But what I'm getting at, not in the best of mood today. But I tell you what, when I got on that thing, kind of like riding a motorcycle, everything kind of just went away. So maybe that's a plus for the day. But man, hope when this all works out and comes to whatever, I'm gonna let you guys know. What I'm gonna do here is take this, I want to start from this tree and start bringing this all up and blend it up. One thing I noticed, they put gutters on the building. Oh wow, I'm trying to get this post so I can set you guys up to watch me, but I ain't gonna be able to get it out of the ground. nice taper. And there's a couple of feet of topsoil. Must have been an old garden or something. I can tell you one thing, this ain't no finish grade dozer. I'll get her close, but it ain't gonna be no finish grade. This old nasty tree out of the way, look at that thing. Start pushing this windrow up and bringing it up into those little bit of low spot. Push the old 215 out of the way. Setting right on the knob I need to cut down. I'll push it. I tell you what, it starts pushing up super nice. That's some good stuff. When he gets here, I'm gonna have him pull all that back with the excavator, then I can push it. And he needs to move that, I can level that out, bring it all up. It's gonna shape up real nice. It's gonna lay in there real nice, guys. Real nice. This is the Monday after Easter. Easter was yesterday. Run the old 315 on an island. Cutting all around it. Cutting the motor around it. In here, I think that's about the best I'm gonna be able to do with this. He's gonna bring his skid loader here, I think tomorrow, and then just fine tune it, which it's still a little tacky. It needs to crust up so you can really spread it and grade it. And I don't want to get around those poles. I tell you what, running that thing, it's so touchy. You barely hit that pedal and it reacts super quick. I about hit the counterweight of that thing when I was going around it. And like I said, when you're watching one side of the blade, that other side's so long, man, it just stuff happens quick. So I think I'm gonna let that go, and then I'm gonna jump down here. Then all this dirt here, we gotta put a taper here. I'm gonna start pushing that over that way. Now we're gonna take it around back of the dam. That muck you threw out last time we were here, man, it didn't dry up at all. That's nasty stuff. Look at it. Got to turn that over, let it air around a little bit. stuff. That's like grease for your sprockets and your undercarriage, lube. Starting to shape up. Got him all pulling that back so we can put it up around those septic tanks. I'm gonna go grab these lids right now and get those things put on and put some dirt around them. Pushing up the topsoil now to put between those tanks. Going around our tanks here. Pushing the mud down over the hill. My cousin actually called these people again and asked them if they want to clean this off and rekey the dam, because right now is the time to do it. Instead of just wasting all this good clay on the backside, we could come in here and bust that, push everything through, push the muck out, push this dam back, rekey everything, take all this good stuff up here, push it right down. It's the same as pushing it in here. We just have to track it. They didn't want to. And then now, if we ever have to do it, we'll have to get it off the hillside up there, because all this clay will be contaminated with topsoil and whatever else. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. corner, this little cove, as you will, all back. Shaping up pretty nice. That right there is some good clay for building a pond dam. Too bad we're not rekeying this pond dam and doing it right. Right there, look at that clay. That's good stuff. Short, we're running super low on fuel. Give you a bird's eye view of what we got. You can see down there at the pond, I got all that graded, bladed out, letting it kind of dry and crust up. Look at that transformation. If you remember when we got here, that was just all bank run, pretty much a cliff. Turning out good. Tell you what, guys, didn't really get much footage today. I really wasn't in the mood. I got some other stuff going on that really took the wind out of my sails. Something I was super excited about and just wasn't what I expected. So I made a couple calls. They called me back and they said there's going to be a solution by tomorrow. We're going to figure something out. Pretty disappointing. You guys will find out soon enough. That old thing's rolling coal. Look, it's shaping up. You can see how much we extended all that. You remember that. This stuff's so wet you can't really do nothing with it. Well, that's it for the second day. Like I said, I don't know that I'll be out here the rest of the week. I got the guys coming to install my pool and I need to be there for just various reasons. I'll get some footage of that, let you guys see that. Guys, like always, thanks for doing what you do.